Good morning, people. Happy Friday. Don't mind us. I'm just feeding the babies. Smoked meal. He loves it. So, yeah, we're just starting our morning. It's a rainy, cold morning here. And that means probably much won't get done. Right, baby? Right. Yeah. Much won't get done here. Not that we have, really anything we need to get done. Right. I'm going to try to run. But if it's too cold and rainy, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to even lie with y'all. I'll probably do the pregnancy workout DVD. That's it. We just want to say good morning. Start our day off. He's eating right now. I'll eat after him. That's usually how it goes. I usually try to feed him first. That way he can get down and play. And then mommy can eat, right? So this is what the weather looks like. It's all dreary looking. I'll show you guys a better clip once I get over here to where the golf course is that they're building. It's nasty. Like, it just looks nasty. It's just drizzling. I guess the heavy rain hasn't come in yet, but it's supposed to come in throughout the day. Because the only bad thing about owning a dog and living in an apartment is having to take the dog out in the cold. I mean, I can deal with cold separately. I can deal with rain separately. What's wrong, Maxie? But not together. Oh my gosh, you guys should see this. Hold on. This is hilarious. Like, he does not want to come over here. Yeah, that's over there by the golf course area. Look at Jaxie. He's like, not me. Not today. You got me messed up. This dog is going back inside where it's warm. That's not the door we came out of, sweetheart. Come on, you have to go to the front door. He is really not having it, y'all. Oh my gosh. He already peed. I guess he needed to go number 2, but that's not gonna happen. Oh. This has been such a boring Friday. I haven't done anything. But the baby hasn't really done anything either. Right. Right, you haven't really done anything but eat and play. That's it. We just been chilling in the house doing nothing. Yeah, right. Tell him. I feel so tired because of the weather. It's just one of those days where you feel like doing nothing. So I have lint come out of my pocket. But yeah, it's one of those days you feel like doing nothing. So we're doing nothing. I'm drinking hot chocolate. The baby's eating crackers. He wasn't interested in his soup. Maybe for dinner he will be. And that's all we're doing. Not a dang thing. Waiting for Mike to get home because his weather is nasty. Crazy girls, what are you doing? We are listening to the Nick Jonas album, and I'm dancing, and Adrian's laughing at me dance. But he likes mommy's dancing. Not real dancing, but just jigging around the kitchen. It finally started raining again. So it's raining, it's cold. I hope Mike gets home carefully and in a decent time. Because that hour and a half drive ain't no joke. And I just told him to be careful because this morning someone rear-ended him. Yeah, like, I was, no one plans accidents, but it was really out of the blue. This chick rear-ended him because someone rear-ended her. So I feel bad for the girl because, like, her car is probably going to be totaled. Mike said that the Jeep only has a little scratch on it. So I'm not too concerned. And he said he was fine. So we'll just watch him overnight just to make sure he really is fine. But yeah, it was awful this morning. So that's why I just want him to be really careful coming home. So when he gets home, we'll put him on camera and he can tell you the story himself and we can see that he's okay.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Woo! We made it. A 5-day whole work week. Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, what's that like, Mike?
I forgot what that was like. Man. Because, like, it's been crazy. It was, like, back-to-back, like, holidays. So, it was, like, this is, like, the first, like, official, like, full week after the holidays. So, I was, like, I really felt it this week. Oh, my God, man. It was hard. It was hard. I was like, dang, how did I ever do this, like, a whole year long? Crazy.
Not to mention the weather was crazy this week, too.
Yeah, that's true. The weather was pretty crazy. It looks like it's nighttime outside. We're under a freeze advisory, but it hasn't frozen yet. So I don't think it's going to freeze. The ground's just too warm, so I don't think it's going to.
I'm sorry, but I mean it's cold for like South Texas. Like it says it's 32 outside or 34, something like that.
Yeah.
But it feels like 27, 28.
Yeah. So I mean, we're definitely not going anywhere. I mean, that's for sure. Yeah, we don't.
We ain't lost nothing out there. We done got food for the weekend and everything.
Yeah. We didn't lose nothing out there that we need to find. So we're gonna stay in probably all weekends and just hang out here and have family time. You know, and you know, Shamik just made us a very wonderful breakfast. It was some spinach, eggs, and cheese.
2 kinds of cheese.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Pepper jack and Kobe.
Yeah.
Pepper jack and Kobe and toast.
Yeah, it was amazing, and she's an amazing wife, an amazing. She's like a chef.
Yeah, at-home chef.
Yeah, and she's like an at-home chef. She is awesome. She just, because like I just asked for like an egg and cheese sandwich, and then she took it up a level, like talking about putting spinach in it, and you know, Kobe cheese and pepper jack and all this other stuff. I was like, I wasn't even asking for that at first, but she just made it sound so amazing. So I was like, okay, sure, go ahead. I'm not gonna argue with you.
Why argue with an upgrade? Like you argue with a downgrade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So if the vlogs are a little, well, if the weekend vlog is a little boring, forgive us. You know what? It's cold, and Mike and Adrian just getting over the flu. I don't want to take them outside. I don't want to go outside. I told y'all yesterday I can deal with the cold separately and I can deal with rain separately. Yeah. But the two mixed together, no. Even our dog don't want to go outside.
No. I take him outside to go, pee and whatever, and he's just like, he is like so fast. He don't spend much time out there at all. He's like in and out with a quickness. He doesn't want to be out there.
Faster than a prom dress taking off a prom night.
Exactly. Yeah, he's that fast. But yeah, we're going to be chilling indoors this weekend, and because, like she said, everyone's just kind of getting over being sick, and we're definitely trying to keep Shamik healthy. We're not trying to let her get sick. We definitely can't let that happen. And I'm just getting over this. I still have a cough, but that's really it. I mean, like all this stuff is it's clearing out, so I'm pretty much better. I just still got a cough. So I didn't vlog yesterday, but just to let you guys know, I was in a car accident yesterday.
I mentioned it, but I said you would probably explain what happened.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, what happened was, nothing ever good comes from that statement. But I was driving on 35 from San Antonio to Austin. 35 is like the main highway that connects San Antonio to Austin. There is no other highway that goes in between. There's one way in, one way out, literally. So, as you can imagine, when you have that, it's a formula for disaster. Because like basically every car in Texas almost is on that highway. And the weather was bad yesterday. It was raining, it was slippery, and there were just a whole bunch of cars. It was backed up, but it doesn't get backed up until you're almost getting into downtown Austin. And so that's where I was when the accident happened. I was driving along, traffic was braking, and I broke along with the other traffic, and then I felt like a big jerk behind me, and I got hit. But it turns out, like it was some girl. Like her car looked pretty brand new too. I felt bad for her. And I mean, I hardly had any damage to my car. Like my Jeep was, it only got a scratch on the bumper. That's it. Like it doesn't even look like anything happened to it. But her car, like the front of it got caved in, like into her engine and stuff. Like the hood got bent up and everything. But what turns out is like somebody rear-ended her, and then she went into me, and she got sandwiched between the two of us. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Well, for her, like she had to get towed. Yeah, it was. But yeah, like I'd called the police and everything, and they came on scene, and they got everything sorted out. They brought a tow truck with them, and hopefully she got all squared away and everything. And my car was good, so like they just told me, okay, go ahead and drive off. We got your information, and they just let me go ahead and drive off. But still, it sucked regardless, because like I had to spend like an hour there, and I was an hour late for work, trying to get all that sorted out. But my boss was very understanding, and he was just like, because he knows I make the commute every day, and he knows that it's risky, so yeah. Being that's happened, that's kind of a, give us more incentive to move to Austin, or for me to get a job closer to where we're at right now in San Antonio. But I'm exploring both options, because it's just this drive every day it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not working. So anyways, well, I'm just kind of rambling on right now, and so Baby Cakes, he's asleep.
Dude, I am so short.
Yeah, you are.
Can you get me in the frame? Okay,
Yeah, there we go. I had to like hold it way up in the air.
Okay, thank you. How come I can get you in the frame easy, but you?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess the height difference, I guess. But yeah, we just got done eating breakfast, and we're just kind of chilling. Baby Cakes, he's asleep. He had breakfast before we did, and he had some oatmeal. He loved it. It was delicious, and he was just like, it was some peaches and cream oatmeal. He was like, yummy.
Mm. He ate the whole packet.
Yeah, he was chub, but he's not chub. All right, well, we'll talk to you later.
Hey y'all, so I'm sitting in the car. Obviously I'm going somewhere. We've been craving pizza because we've been seeing all these pizza commercials, and at first we were like, let's just go to Little Caesars and get it hot and ready, and then I was like, no. I've been on this kind of let's get back on the right, let me cook at home. I really do enjoy cooking, and it's better for you because you get to control what ingredients you're getting. So I told my guys, like, I'll just go to HEB, pick up the stuff, and we'll make pizza at home. And we can have pizza our way, and we don't have to have pepperoni, which has beef, chicken, pork, you name it. I can get turkey pepperoni, and we have spinach, and we can have what we want on our pizza, and it'd be healthier for us. So that is why I'm sitting in the car letting it warm up, since it's like booty crack cold here in South Texas. So I don't mind going to the store, running out and getting it. Like I said, it's better for us anyway, because I get to pick the ingredients. So other than that, we ain't doing nothing. Mike lowered Adrian's bed because he's just a tall monster, and we're just afraid one day he was gonna swing his leg over and just jump out the crib, which was very likely. Y'all, he's 9 months and he's like 3 feet tall. Okay, I'm 5'6". That puts it in perspective. That means he's like getting to be half of my size. He's not even 1. So we have it on the lowest setting. I think that'll be good. I mean, he's still pretty tall, where his upper torso and his head can go over the railing. We know it's a matter of time when he finds out how to get out the crib. We're just trying to prolong it. So yeah, so I'm gonna run and do that, get that, and we'll have pizza for dinner. Homemade pizza and wings and cookies. Don't judge. That's what we want. At least I'm making it at home and not going out to get it. So, yeah. like I said, it's a cold, rainy day. It didn't freeze here in San Antonio from what I know, but then again, I haven't watched the news, so it very well could have. But my friend texted me because parts of Austin, where you guys know where Mike works, closed because of the ice. And I was like, wow, I'm glad Mike left before the rain got really bad last night and caused all kind of issues. So tomorrow it's not supposed to be like this. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like almost 60 degrees tomorrow, but I don't believe that. I know it's always a guesstimation. People do go to school to be meteorologists, but I don't think it's gonna be no 60 degrees. That's the high tomorrow. Lies. It hasn't gotten above 27 here. Like I said, it's 34, 36, and with the wind chill, it's like 27, 29. If it hasn't gotten above that all day, and the warmest part of the day is supposed to be 3 in the afternoon, how is it going to be 60 tomorrow? But it's possible. Like I said, we live in Texas, and the weather changes like how people change their underwear. If you're clean, you change your underwear often. If you're clean. If you're nasty, you don't change your underwear that often. So, with that being said, the weather can change like that. I mean, I've gone to school where it'd be hot and we got on flip-flops, and by that night, we need sweaters. Like, that's how ridiculous it is here. But I'm just rambling and letting y'all know how it is in good old state of Texas. Speaking of Texas, we were watching Day Tripper, which is this show on PBS. We watch a lot of PBS now. I mean, I watch PBS, I watch Downton Abbey, but like we watch a lot of daytime PBS now because of Adrian. And we were watching Day Tripper, and he was in Dallas for the state fair, and Mike and I have gone to the state fair once, and I told him I want to go this year, and I want to take Adrian. Like, I know Adrian he'll be a little over 1, so he may not be able to do a lot of things, but it'll be cool for him to experience it, and we'll have the new baby. So we'll just have to watch it because it'll be hot. But I was like, we can go to like the stock show, we can go to the car show. Like, they have so many vintage car shows during the state fair. I don't know if a lot of you guys know that, but like the state fair in Dallas is like months of fun, and all fried foods that you can imagine. Even the fried butter. I will not be eating fried butter, but I mean, I've had the fried margarita, I've had the fried cappuccino, the fried PB&J, oh my gosh, the fried Frito pie, you name it, and like they fry it pretty much. So I pretty much had some of all of it when we went, but I want to go back. Like, I kind of want to make it a family tradition for us to go to the state fair. I mean, it's like 2-3 months long. Why not? We didn't go last year. Last year was crazy, but I want to just start this year when Adrian's like a little over 1 and just go every year, just for the day. It doesn't have to be for the weekend. Just go for the day, and then like once the kids get older, they can ride on rides and everything. And I just think it'd be a great time. Just like, you know how during Christmas you take your kids to go see the lights, or you take them to go see Santa Claus. Like, I just want to have little traditions like that, like state fair in the early part of the year. October we go get pumpkins, and you know, in the summer we go pick strawberries, because there's a place in Marble Falls that you can go, you can pick strawberries or blueberries and pumpkins, and they have hay rides. Like, it's awesome like that. And I just want all those traditions for my kids. Like, my parents have traditions for us. Well, you know, they had traditions for us as girls growing up and stuff. I say girls because when I was growing up, it was me and my 2 sisters, but I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. But because there's such an age gap, I only grew up with not even half, like more than half of them. So, you know, they had traditions for us. Like, they always got us those little box of heart chocolates for Valentine's Day and a card. And for Christmas, we did the advent calendar, but we did it where we got gifts every day up until Christmas. And we got to open, you know, 1 or 2 gifts on Christmas Eve. And then when Santa Claus came, We got to open the rest of our presents, you know. For Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving dinner, we always have 3 meats: ham, turkey, and roast. I mean, those are traditions that I've grown up with, and some of them I'm going to keep for my family, and some of them I'm going to adapt and change for my family that suit us better. But yeah, those are just things I've been thinking about lately. Like, I've already started some traditions with Adrian, and you know, I just want to continue on and grow and have more traditions that he can grow up with and learn to love and adapt for when he has a family of his own, and when this new baby has a family of his or her own, since we don't know what we're having yet. I can't believe it takes so long for you to like find out what you're having. Right now I'm almost 10 weeks, and we won't find out until between like 18 and 20 weeks what I'm having. And I understand the longer you wait, the more accurate it is, but you're just on pins and needles the whole time. And you go and you have these appointments and these checkups, and they do your labs, you know, you get to hear the baby's heartbeat. Hopefully, if you have a great doctor, you get to hear your baby's heartbeat all the time like I do. But you're on pins and needles waiting to see what you're gonna have. Like, I had my sonogram the other day, and the baby's grown so much in like 3 weeks. It has arm buds and leg buds. Like, it really is amazing. But like, you do all these things like the Chinese predictor test, and you know, the ring test. You can guess by like the day you conceived. You could also do it by your first sonogram picture, which they say the first sonogram picture is like 90% accurate, but you gotta know what you're looking at and where everything is in order to be accurate. So I know I take all this stuff with a grain of salt. One says boy, one says girl. Like I said, it is what it is until I find out for sure. But I say all that to say nothing, just to talk to you guys while I'm on the road to the store, because I don't know. Y'all, HEB is crazy right now. Like, I promise you, I went in there and got my pizza crust and then decided, oh, we should make 2 pizzas. 1 turkey pepperoni and cheese and 1 pepperoni. And I literally went back and wasn't even 4 minutes, and all the pizza dough was gone. Like, all the regular pizza dough. So I was like, really? It's just like people are out here in these streets, in these stores, just buying up stuff because they think it's gonna be the end of the world. And like, just now, I was backing out my spot, like this Camaro had zoomed past my spot. I made it very where I was leaving because I had a very good parking spot. He like backed up, and this Focus didn't even want to let him back up, making me have to like really concentrate about me backing up, because we already have like 1 accident in this car from yesterday. Lord knows we don't need another one. It wouldn't be my fault, obviously, but well, I mean, it would be my fault because I'd be backing up. But I'm just saying, like, it's ridiculous the way people are acting. Like, I understand it's cold and we live in Texas, and in South Texas it doesn't get cold like this that often. But people, it happens like once or twice a year. Why go crazy? Like, we didn't go crazy. I came out and bought stuff for pizza because that's what we wanted. We didn't buy it the other day because we didn't want no pizza the other day. But thanks to all these pizza commercials, now we want pizza. You know? I don't know. I just... sometimes I really don't get the human race. And I have a master's degree in counseling psychology. It makes no sense to me. It's like, if you stop, think about what you're doing and how you can affect other people, things would go so much more smoothly. I'm not just rambling about being slightly irritated with how this society is acting. And I can't say it's just here, because people all over act crazy like this. So it's just one of my thoughts. Society, get it together. Happy Sunday. So this is our super long, extra long weekend vlog because this is our last weekend vlog. We have decided that we're only going to vlog Monday through Friday so that we can take some time off and just be without recording and just relax for a little bit, because like constantly trying to remember to record, it is a lot. So like I said, Monday through Friday you guys will get vlogs every day, and then we will take off on Saturday, Sunday. But for now we're not doing much of nothing. Laundry, cleanup, getting ready. Y'all see my cut on my face? Don't ask. Had an accident last night. No, it didn't involve Mike or the baby. It was just me being clumsy. But anywho, so yeah, we're doing laundry and cleaning up some and just getting ready for the week. That's about it. Maybe we'll watch the game, the Packers and the Cowboys. That should be a very good game. Prepping up for the big, Super Bowl game. That's it. Baby's taking a nap right now. Jaxie is barking because he wants to be out of his room. But that's all. Y'all, I had to put Mike Jones on blast, my husband, because I asked him almost 2 years ago to take me to Applebee's to get some riblets, and he has not delivered in 2 years.
2 years?
What'd you say?
Lies.
That's not a lie. Didn't I ask you to? I was pregnant with Adrian.
It wasn't 2 years.
It was... Okay, I wasn't even beginning to be pregnant with Adrian, and so it has to be that long ago.
Lies.
It's no lie. It's all true. Shame. I asked you back in like 2012. It's 2014.
Shame.
Ain't no shame. You just slipping. Is that okay? Yes, dear, I'm going to take you soon. Or is that okay? Can we drop this subject because you got me on the vlog blasted?
Yes, dear, I'm going to take you to Applebee's.
They can't see you. They can only see your back. Well, that's all, folks, for the weekend. Sorry it wasn't super exciting. It's just we stayed in because the weather was so crappy.
Yeah, we didn't really do much at all. We're just kind of hanging out, and today we did mostly just chores. Wasn't really anything exciting or entertaining. So yeah, we did laundry, cleaned, and all that good stuff. That's what we typically do every weekend.
Every Sunday, but we're about to change it to every Friday night so that we can have off the rest of the weekend. But anyways, y'all don't need to know that because we're not going to have any more weekend vlogs.
Exactly.
You're going to get Monday through Friday, and that's it. And then we'll see you guys on Monday. So this one was a super long vlog. I'll probably take off tomorrow and give you guys a nice vlog on Tuesday. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
So enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday.
See you Tuesday.